second IPO of 2021 is ready to enter the capital market. The IPO of Pune-based Indigo Paints will open on 28th January 2021. Indigo Paints is the fifth largest company in the Indian decorative paint industry in terms of its revenue. Decorative paints market is highly competitive with solid foothold of Asian Paints, Berger Paints and other companies. So we must understand how it has achieved such position in highly competitive market. With its multi-pronged approach, the company introduced differentiated products to create a distinct market for its products, developed brand equity for its primary consumer brand of Indigo, created an extensive distribution network across 27 states and 7 union territories, and installing tinting machines across its network of dealers. In its unique marketing strategy to create demand for its differentiated products, it initially tapped into Tier 3 and Tier 4 cities and rural areas, where brand penetration is easier and dealers have greater ability to influence customer purchase decisions. Indigo Paints subsequently leveraged this network to engage with dealers in Tier 1 and Tier 2 cities and metros as well. The company engaged Mr. Mahendra Singh Dhoni, a sportsperson with Pan India appeal, as its brand ambassador to enhance its brand image amongst end customers. As of September 30, 2020, Indigo Paints owns and operates three manufacturing facilities located in Jodhpur in Rajasthan, Kochi in Kerala, and Pudukkottai in Tamil Nadu, with an aggregate estimated installed production capacity of 1 lakh kiloliter per annum for liquid paints and 93,000 metric ton per annum for putties and powder paints. As of March 31st, 2020, its distribution network comprised 36 depots, 11,230 active dealers in India. As of March 31st, 2020, the total number of tinting machines that it placed across its network of dealers was 4,296. In short, the company has following strengths: track record of consistent growth in fast growing industry with significant entry barriers, differentiated product leading to greater brand recognition and enabling expansion into a complete range of decorative paint products, extensive distribution network for better brand penetration, leverage brand equity and distribution network to populate tinting machines, strategically located manufacturing facilities with proximity to raw materials, and well qualified and professional management team with committed employee base. The promoters of this company are Hemant Jalan and other family members. The offer comprises of fresh issue and an offer for sale. The company proposes to utilize the net proceeds of the fresh issue for funding capital expenditure for expansion of existing manufacturing facilities at Pudukkottai, Tamil Nadu by setting up an additional unit adjacent to the existing facility. It will use the funds for purchase of tinting machines and gyro shakers and for repayment of certain borrowings. The IPO will open on 28 January 2021 and will close on 22nd January 2021. This is book built IPO with issue size of 1170 crores, out of which fresh issue size is rupees 300 crores and offer for sale aggregating to rupees 870.16 crores. In this IPO, shares are offered in the price band of rupees 1488 to 1490 and discount of 148 to eligible employees is offered. Lot size is of 10 shares. The shares will be listed on BSE and NSE, and as per the tentative timetable, the listing will be on 2nd February 2021. Let's analyze financial aspects of this IPO. In the year 2019-20, the company earned EPS of rupees 10.16, and in the current year first 6 months it has earned earning per share of rupees 6.03. In the last year, company earned net return on net worth of 12.12%. Book value of share as on 30th September 2020 is rupees 49.75. So NAV after the IPO will be rupees 111.30. Upper price band to last earning per share is 124. Upper price to book value ratio is 29.94. Peer comparison is also very interesting. At present, Asian Paint commands P ratio of 97.48. Berger Paint commands P ratio of 115. Whereas Kansai Nerolac Paints is available at P ratio of 64.19. Whereas in this IPO, the shares are offered at upper price band to last EPS ratio of 124. Kotak Mahindra Capital, Edelweiss Financial Service and ICICI Securities are lead manager of the IPO. Link in Time India Private Limited is registered to the IPO. Large number of trades are seen in the grey market for this IPO. At present, grey market premium for this IPO is rupees 780 to 790. Fixed application rates are rupees 700, whereas subject to application rates are rupees 6000. Now let's discuss what should be your investment strategy, whether you should apply or avoid. One thing is very clear that the shares in this IPO are offered at very high valuation. Yet at the same time, it commands grey market premium of rupees 780 to 790. So if you are applying based on the grey market premium, then you may go ahead. Otherwise, chances of listing are 50-50.